Hi everybody, these are the two decks that I'm using that are up for the lottery on Friday the 19th when I go live, if there is enough interest. And this is with compliments of Shiver, Red Feather and me. I was allowed to give away both these decks in a lottery or in something. And I would like to offer this opportunity, so click on the link in the description box and find out what you have to do, and join me and the rest of the Cyber Angels on Friday the 19th. Watch out in the community tab what time it will be, so please make sure that you subscribe and click on the bell, then you'll be notified when something new is also loaded up. But keep the community tab an eye on that, or on Facebook, okay? Because I will notify everybody also via Facebook if you are not subscribed on YouTube or if you don't know how to subscribe. So let's go to the reading. Take care and have also a beautiful month of July. Hi Aquarius, this is Shah and welcome to your reading for July 2021. I'm using the Shadowlands and the White Witch's Tarot, and also the Animal Oracle and the Divine Feather Messenger and the Journey Oracle. First of all, we come in with the overall energy, and you can use the first two cards as week 1 and week 2, or week 1, 2, 3 and 4. You know the system if you are a true follower. Thank you very much for that and all your likes and shares. But the first card is the overall card, and that is can be a catalyst or a theme card, whatever you would like to call it. You've got the 5 of Wands, so you might have some competition around you. This could also mean there could be disagreements, but they are of short term, so don't worry. But do check your intonation and your words and your deeds, as we are still in Mercury retrograde until the 22nd, but there will be also a little bit of energy left for the next week or two. So be careful if you're signing anything. Check and double check and watch out what you say. If it can wait, wait until after the 23rd, definitely. You might feel out of balance because it's number 5, but you will soon be back in strength. Your strength will bring you back into balance. There could also be a Leo that is prominent in your life or interested in you. You could be having arguments with a Leo. This is the Strength card, and the Strength card represents Leo. I love these cards. It just looks like if it's lit up, the black and the gold, and also fluorescent. I think that is a better name for it, and I think they're very expressive and they're very nice for tattoos as well. If you like tattoos, then it's nice to go back to the review, and there I've put a list down with all the cards that represent a zodiac sign. Okay, perhaps an idea for the summer. Okay, first for the first week, or for the beginning of the week of the first week, you have the 7 of Pentacles. You might be sowing seeds, but remember, seeds time to come up, pop out of the ground, and water them enough. In other words, whatever you have invested in, you must nurture it, keep a check on it, maintain confirmation, visualization, and let the cosmos, the universe and the divine and the angels know what you're wishing for or what you're aiming for, so you will get what you deserve. It might not be exactly what you want, but you will get what you are strong enough to carry and to do. So usually you might have already sown the seeds, and now number 7 is luck, but it's also the 7th month because this is your July reading. So things are definitely coming to fruition in July. Then you also have the Magician, and I love this card as it means new beginnings. There could also be a significant Gemini or Aries around you, as the Magician signifies or represents these two zodiac signs as well. You are magical after all, Aquarius, and you're really coming out of your little shell. I can also see that by all the likes and shares and views that I've had. Thank you very much. You are the magician of your own life, and you hold the key. So um, make sure that everything is transparent, honest and clear for those uh, that you deal with or work with or you live with. Make the magic happen between you and your partner, for example, or be the magic at work. Be happy. Plant the seeds to create happiness, and you will get it back threefold. Remember, if you create illusions, you'll get disillusioned. And I really don't like to see anybody disillusioned. So take charge of what you have sown, and you will receive that abundance and the goal you seek. If you know what you have sown, you will reap big rewards. Wow. Now, this is the deck that I'm using, that I'm also um, pulling lots for on Friday. So if you would like to win either this deck or this deck, with compliments of Shiva Red Feather and from me, then please join us on Friday and send your email. I'll leave a link below in the description box on to explaining on how to do and what to do. In the end of the first week or in the second week, you have the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, if you've sown the seeds and you know what they are, you'll get it back threefold, and here you've got the three. Um, you are, it seems that you are the magician and you are creating positive things. Wow, brilliant. You've got the recognition. Your hard work is going to pay off. So there you are. Something is coming to fruition either at the end of the first week or in the second week. But remember, time is man-made, so don't start panicking if it's not happening in the first or the second week, because it can happen throughout all the month. Okay. Ooh, that means that you are in a spotlight. You are being noticed. And look at this. You've got the devil. Um, you are being noticed, so nobody can command you or manipulate you, because that's the devil. The devil is a person that has a bad habit or it has an addiction, and that could be not only eating too much or smoking or drinking too much or being late at work, but could also be somebody that is manipulating you at work or at home or in your friend's circle. Be aware of this. Now, you've got different personalities or zodiac signs here. As you have the Leo, you've got the Aries, so that's two fire signs, Gemini and Capricorn. So note that down if you wish. Perhaps they could be jealous. That could be a bad habit as well. And jealousy is bad. Envious is not as bad as jealousy, but it's close to jealousy. So make sure that you stay away from negative energy, and just turn around, walk away, and don't fall into their trap. Okay? Don't let anybody manipulate you, because you are strong enough, you're your own person, and you are clever enough, you are creative enough, and you're a hard worker. So don't let anybody bring you down. Okay? Don't let anybody throw you off course and off balance. after all, just see them as competition and nothing more, nothing less. Don't give away your secrets or your ideas to an envious or a jealous person. Just step away and be yourself. After all, you have the magician here. Now, it seems to me that this reading, it's more about finances or money or jobs or being in balance. Well, you will be getting back into balance if you've been out of balance. You've got the 5 there, so you might feel out of sorts, but you've been juggling and you will get the result that you wish because of these 2 cards and your hard work and recognition that you will receive. You've got the moon, so there might be the facts, things that you don't know, so you have to do more research to get back into balance. This could be a person. The moon also represents Pisces or Cancer, to me it looks like a crab, and Cancer is the crab. It could also be the time, the number 7. You've got number 7, that is the 7th month, Cancer, and you've got the moon. So this could mean that definitely, if it isn't a person, it could be the time. Okay, Cancer will be very rewarding for you. You will get the results. You will get that recognition and your goal. So perhaps around the full moon could be, or the new moon. Now, the new moon is on the 10th of January, and usually around the 28th, 26th is usually the next full moon. Okay, that's when a cycle ends. I haven't checked up yet when the full moon is and the new moon in July. Forgive me for that. Okay, but the energy of Cancer video will be out there after I've done these readings, and then you can check up on when the full moon and the new moon is and the energy of Cancer. So July is going to be significant for you. Perhaps you might be traveling as well. Perhaps you're planning that, and there is a lot of competition. You might have more than one choice to go where you want to go. But perhaps you might be going on short breaks instead of a long-term holiday. But also, since you've got the Strength card, that means August, and that's number 8. So you're going up from 7 to 8, and also those 2 months are significant. Capricorn had these 2 months as well. So yes, July and August are prominent already. The energy is already prominent, and I'm still in Mercury retrograde in June. Now you've got 2-2, so that's an angel number. So boom, you are being protected. Wow, 22 is an angelic number because it's a double number. Wonderful. You've got the 2 of Wands. You're making plans for the future. Definitely. And that's what I can see here as well, because you've sown the seeds. You're making plans. You might be partnering up with somebody. Balance. 2 always also means to me partnering up. Definitely the 2 of Wands. Now, it could be with anybody that I've said, but be careful. They are not dominant and bossy. Okay, make sure that you have all the information. The moon usually means that you haven't got all the information, so do the research and do it well so that you don't have regrets later. Otherwise you have to repent in leisure. Don't do things in haste. That is what I'm hearing. Otherwise you'll have to repent in leisure. Listen to your intuition. That's the moon card as well. The moon card also means that you're in the spotlight. And I think everybody is in the spotlight at the moment, because Capricorn had all 3, the star, the sun and the moon. So I think that is the energy. Something is going to be put into a spotlight if it isn't you. Something significant is going to happen, definitely, because we've had eclipsed moon in June on the 10th, and it's a very powerful moon. So wait if you can until after the 22nd of June before you sign anything. So there is a warning, the devil here, okay? Whether it's a person or whether it's the timing, wait until July if you can, or in Cancer, after the 22nd. We are going into Cancer on the 21st, but Mercury will go direct on the 22nd. But remember, this energy might still be around for a couple of days or weeks. There's something new here that you're planning, because you've got the Empress, and the Empress also represents Virgo. So for you it could be July, Moon, August, Strength, and then Virgo at the end of August, beginning of September. So this is going to be a powerful summer, and I think that's going to also happen for a lot of people because of the lockdown, and now everything is bursting open, so things are going to move swiftly, coming back into balance. Plans are going to come to fruition, especially if you nurture it, because the Empress is Mother Earth, also known as Mother Earth. Time is fertile for giving birth to a child or to new projects, sowing seeds for harvesting in the harvest time, which is September. So if something is not being harvested now, it has time to grow, and you'll be right on top of it, like top of the coin. It will bring money in on the long term, and I think that's what you're going for, because the Empress is also Earth. The devil is Earth. Capricorn is Earth. What else is Earth? You've got Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. You've got a lot of Pentacles. So you are planning something for the long term. That's what I'm feeling. Something that will bring returns for long term. That is also tangible and durable. It could be a new house. It could be a new job. But I don't see the move card here like the Chariot or the World or the Sun. So yes, I think you're planning. Perhaps you're not quite sure what you want to do because you've got more than one choice, because of the lockdown that has been, and as everything is opening up, perhaps you might have more than one plan. That is what I think. But you are creative, so you will get what you want. Now if you don't want to get pregnant, or if you don't want to get pregnant, then take precautions. If you can't get pregnant, you might be hearing of a birth. You might become a grandmother or a grandfather, an aunt or a godmother of a friend of yours might be getting pregnant or giving birth. Wow, you could also be meeting the Virgo itself. So it can be a person or it can be Virgo time. But I think it could also be both, that you might be meeting these prominent people, because I also see that you've got your finger in lots of pies. You are covering yourself for security reasons. I feel in this case, for example, you might be working from home because you've started something in lockdown and you're going to continue this. It might be a hobby, and you might be turning it into career part-time, and you might be working outside the house part-time for somebody else. You don't want to be locked up anymore. You don't want to be dependent on just one thing. I think you're going about it very strategically. You are the magician. I think you're creating your own magic. You're taking action. After all, you've got the fire sign here. Wow. You're not scared of the competition. Now I can understand it. You're not scared. You're going for what you want. Awesome. Do that. It's very, very well thought through. Perhaps you've done this more so in the Gemini time, because Gemini is thinking, learning, communicating, and getting things done or prepared. Now, I've got your animal card here, and your animal card is the wombat spirit be at home. Well, I just said you might be working from home. This could be because you are going to give birth and you want to work from home part-time, and when the other half is home, you'll go and work outside the house. Now, that is rather lovely, and I love the wombat. It's like a cuddly teddy bear. It's like you feel safe at home and you want to be the cuddly teddy bear and everybody's security and softy and charmer, and just be the wombat. You've got number 68, which is 14. 14, 1 and 4 is 5. Again, might be out of balance, but you will be back in balance. You will be with both feet on the ground, and you're versatile. Wombats also climb trees, so you are grounded, but you can be very versatile. Beautiful. Be the cuddly person. Don't be anybody's slave though. Be your own boss, the magician. Don't be manipulative, don't be controlling, let go of control issues. Just be flexible and mobile like the wombat. Earthed but flexible. The feather, you have a beautiful feather. I love these cards, and you've got the hawk. Now, look at that. What does a hawk do? He can see things far off. When he's flying up in the air, he can see a mouse on the ground and then pounce on it. So make sure that you're focused what is happening around you and then pounce on it when you want it. That's the metaphorical message for you. Pay attention. A powerful message is being communicated to you now. Okay, the message, you're going to receive news. Perhaps that you are the winner, that you've got recognition, that you will have a wage rise. People are seeing you. You are in the spotlight because the moon is a spotlight, and they're giving you recognition on how well you can plan things and balance things, especially the books and your emotions most probably as well. Well, there might be storms in the air, but storms bring changes. And sometimes we have to go through a storm in order to get clarity, to clear the air. Because after hot weather, we get thunder, and that clears the air, and then it was all refreshed. After the rain, and the wind will come in as well to clear away, blow away the dust. So your ideas will come to fruition because you're seeing things clearly, and you are not wearing your heart on your sleeve anymore. You are ready for the sunshine. Boom. For a new beautiful beginning. I love it. And she's wearing a purple dress. Again, purple is spiritual, and that's got to do with the moon, your intuition, your higher self, your intuition. And green means space. You need space, and also go outside more. And also green is the heart chakra, and also healing. So that is a beautiful card, and you have the strength card, so you are strong enough to come through the storms, and they're short-lived, don't worry. So long you stay away from domineering, bossy, negative energy. Turn around, walk away, and make your own magic. Don't even bother to rely on anybody. You can ask somebody to give a helping hand, but don't be self-sufficient. That is what I'm getting out of this reading. You're strong enough to be self-sufficient. Boom. Very, very powerful. Like the wombat, ground and tree, you are flexible. You can do two things at the same time. After all, you are an air sign. You are magic. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. Have a lovely month, and remember, the mid-months will be out and the love readings will be out as well. And if I have enough time, because I'm doing this series. I've just come through the big arcana on the tarot. Now we're going into the minor arcana, the four suits. If you'd like to know more about tarot, then keep looking at the videos that will be coming up with regarding to tarot series. Okay, so take care, and I hope to see you on Friday. Please like and share, and thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it, and I'm really grateful. Love you all. Take care. Bye bye.